has been a long day. 3 local going on behind us still. This amazing venue surrounding us. Should be a great event, and this has been a fantastic way to kick off the weekend.
Yeah, this is definitely a fantastic way to kick off the weekend. It's been an exciting Friday evening so far. There's been a lot of very interesting sets going on in the pre-local, and it sounds like in the crew battles as well.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So here we have losers quarters. Winner will make top 4 and continue on with the rest of the collegiate crew battle. Illinois Wesleyan against St. Ambrose, and here we have right out of the gates, what's more Smash Ultimate these days than Steve versus Kazuya?
Yeah, it's pretty much impossible to see like any event without these two characters taking some sort of top placing.
Absolutely. I mean, you have to know what you're going to see, and like I said, here we go. Let's get things started off here. Quick little 66% from Kazuya. You know, a little light work for. Jeez.
That's actually a really good start. Like,
that is an incredible start here. Yeah, already sitting at 129% here. The one up note can change that in our hurry. We're going way up there. All right, cashing out. Try to get a little mining done here in the meantime, perhaps.
But now we see Kazuya in that powered up state. This could this is starting to turn very volatile very fast.
Yeah, no, this. Yeah, when the scary man is glowing red, look out. You know, this is a dangerous situation for even Steve. Oh, just the landing hit of the anvil there, able to take away the rage drive. Yeah, I was gonna say you rarely see when it's Steve and Kazuya, both people living to nearly 150 there. But that'll take the first stock, I believe, giving Wesleyan the lead.
And it looks like Wesley's going to be able to really make some good work with this stock here, get a good lead using that diamonds.
Ooh. Yep, there it is.
And then going into the second stock with the diamond as well.
Classic Gates of Hell there, close out that stock. And, what do we have here? Nothing. Anvil making things a little awkward there for the combo starter, not able to get much of a follow-up. Although, we were going for it all there, weren't we? My goodness. No shyness here in this set. Oh, my goodness. Rage Drive takes that stock, and just like that, St. Ambrose taking the lead.
And now we're seeing this Steve kind of try and stall out here a little bit, get some mining done.
I would be remiss, too, if I didn't comment. Part of me was rooting for Kazuya, if for no reason other than the incredible outfit. If you look at the bottom right of the player cam there, we do have Scooby-Doo joining us here at Honeypot today, which is pretty incredible. I did not know we'd have a celebrity sighting this early in the weekend.
It looks like the whole mystery gang is here.
Yeah, we got the mystery machine going on. You know, they do always say when Steve's on screen, it's kind of Looney Tunes. You know, so why not lean into it a little further? And here we go. We've got ourselves not gonna do it. Not the Rage Drive version, just the command grab. We do have Diamond Steve online. Low on mats though. Is dash attack? Oh yeah.
Dash attack.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dash attack. I don't know what I was questioning on that one, but that will do it. And we have ourselves an early lead for Scooby-Doo and St. Ambrose. Zoinks. Chinkies. My goodness. That was quite a caper there.
Yeah. You see a lot of Kazuya's just, when you get up to those high percents, you can see a lot of just straight hits, pick up kills.
Oh, Kazuya is, an absolute straight hit nightmare in last hit. I mean, not to mention, like, electric up B is true to ridiculous percentages. You know, it's like the kill confirm window is strong with this one. One aspect I do like of crew battle specifically now is kind of the chess match that happens from here.
Yeah.
Where in terms of, do you counter pick for the one stock? Do you kind of have more of a big picture version and just hopefully assume whoever you bring in will take that stock, and you're kind of thinking about what happens after that? But to me, that's always the interesting part of crew battles. It's, kind of more of a character counter pick war than your average single set.
Yeah, you definitely see that a lot in crew battles like this. And now you'll see St. Ambrose does kind of have the offensive. They're up one stock on Wesleyan. So Scooby's going to have to make some good work with that last remaining stock.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, in this situation, I always feel like if you can get even one, like this is job done at 3 stocks in a crew battle.
Absolutely.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Well, I have a feeling a stock is going to get taken in fairly short order one way or another here, folks. We have the Ditto. Mr. Kazuya Mishima versus Mr. Kazuya Mishima. Whew. I just got chills, goodness. All right. Oh, yes. Oh, and we're ready. Here we go. First electric wins. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
I'm calling it. Yep. Do you got it? Do you got those? Do you got those? Oh, yeah.
That is
we got
clean.
those. Oh, we got those. Yup. Goodbye. 0 to death. I mean, I said first electric wins.
Yeah. You called it, like, immediately.
It just feels like that's sort of what that matchup is, As unfun as Kazuya could be to fight against, I will admit I love watching Kazuya
Yeah,
matches.
Kazuya is just crazy to watch. Just the super long combo strings, and you see one electric wind land, and pretty much any character is gone.
Yeah, that was a pretty. I'll give it up too. That was a little bit of a sort of a freestyle on that. It wasn't quite the complete like cookie cutter 0 to death combo route as well. So I always do appreciate a little player expression, in the combo game.
Oh yeah, playing Kazuya is an art.
It is. Sometimes it's more like sort of the canvas where you just throw paint at the wall. It can be more impressionist art, sort of abstract. But no, it absolutely it's to do that at a high level, in the heat of the moment when there's pressure too. It's an incredible skill.
Now this is going to be kind of interesting to watch here. We got Velma coming in with with Bayonetta.
I mean, I know, like, Halloween, it's still, like, 5 or 6 weeks away? I mean, I guess, maybe it's good practice. It's good practice. It's always good to have a team theme, too.
I don't know about you, but as soon as we're, like, within 10 days of October, it's spooky season.
Oh, that's absolutely. No, it's fall, y'all. I got my PSL this morning. So, Bayonetta against Kazuya, I feel like could be a pretty interesting matchup. Definitely volatile.
Yeah, both characters with incredibly long combo chains.
Yep. Yeah. And honestly, this is a matchup where I think Bayonetta sort of gets to decide how much they would like to interact, and apparently the answer is one time and you die.
Yeah.
So up tilt into up tilt into up tilt. Okay. We got a little fair train going on here. Okay.
Yeah, Bayonetta definitely decides the pace.
Yeah.
And Kazuya is playing Bayonetta's game in this matchup.
Absolutely, and Bayonetta, again, you have to, because unless you want to get exploded, you have to be very selective and pick your spots, and try to stay as safe as possible against. Very interesting bats within there. Yeah, did not. Couple interesting bats interactions there. Oh no. Okay. All right. Regrab. Nope. Coming back to stage. All right. Fighting our way out of here.
A Bayonetta regrabbing? I've never heard of that.
Impossible. Oof.
Oh.
There's that stray hit kill power you were talking about, Gorb. That Kazuya, like I said, sometimes it just seems like he can kill you on accident,
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, this is not a good spot to be in.
Oh, that's yeah. Oh yeah.
That's
you
game.
are yeah, that 40% command grab, you are very dead there. Wow. Well, I mean, it started out, fairly well. Like we said, Baya was kind of controlling the pace. Shakies! Oh, man. I wonder, well, who's next? We have,
we've had Scooby and we've had Velma. We're
Yeah.
going to see, wait.
Oh, here's Fred.
Did I have the character?
That was Daphne.
Daphne!
We had
Oh my
Daphne.
God, I've got...
Daphne just played. It's okay. I believe Velma might be
Now we
just
have
off
Fred. Yeah,
screen.
Velma is just off...
Yeah, we have... our wrongs have been righted. We'll ask the gang for their help later, if need be.
Solving the mystery of who's who.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that could be very helpful for us here. But let's see what Fred's got. Who do you think Fred would main in Smash?
Ooh.
Sorry to put you on the spot.
No.
Hard-hitting questions.
This is definitely an interesting question to think about. Because Fred is, he's very often portrayed as kind of the himbo character, but he's also kind of like the secret charismatic leader of the group.
That's true.
So I honestly feel like he'd play an Ike or a Crom.
Ooh.
Those fit his personality.
Okay, yeah, I could see it like very much viewing himself as like
Buddy.
the protagonist. Oh, goody. All right.
This is...
We have a crocodile on the screen. Oh, this is fun. I don't think Fred would play King K. Rool, but this Fred absolutely does.
yeah.
Man, oh man. All right. What a treat. Don't see a ton of King K. Rool these days outside of like Brujo and Ball, and a few others out there doing the thing at a high level. But yeah, always a treat to see.
Those big body heavyweights are just kind of, you're either really good with them or you're really suffering the entire match.
And while I will agree, like a lot of people, and I think it's true that this is the best heavies have ever been, is in Ultimate, I also think that they have probably been some of the most power crept characters throughout the lifespan of this game.
Yeah.
And yikes, that
That was quick. That was...
Yeah. And we have we're okay. All right.
Interesting start to the stock.
Be off the Angel platform. Let's see how it takes. Okay. We're living. We survived. All right, and we are back in it here. Setting up our classic K. Rool shenanigans.
And it's...
Oh my gosh, he can do that. All right. That's... Oh no. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's crazy to imagine, too, like, if they get through this Kazuya, we were informed that Wesleyan has another Kazuya.
That's true.
On deck.
There is, yeah, you could go, what was it, Kazuya into Kazuya. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, they're running the Mishima Gauntlet right now.
Yeah, right now we need somebody to be our hero. And now I believe Velma is stepping up.
Now we have Velma up.
And Velma, an unsung hero, absolutely broken character in a fighting game of her own right. Ooh, Velma. I think Velma would probably play like a character that she thinks is big brain, like a Duck Hunt. I think Velma, maybe Snake.
I could see Velma playing Duck Hunt or Snake.
Yeah, some sort of character. Or, I mean, if she's like really, really smart, which she is, she would see the long-term outcome of the meta, and she would have just picked up Steve like day one and been doing like nil combos.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, her like day one Steve would have been just absolutely ridiculous. She'd have like been the rock man of the community. It would be just the whole thing,
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, at this point, I think you're almost trying to find an answer for the second game. 8-3 is pretty significant deficit here in Cruz. You're almost 2 full players up. And you know what? I think Pikachu's not a bad call here.
No, not a terrible one. At least.
Yeah,
I don't know a ton about the matchup, but I feel like it wouldn't be bad for Pikachu.
Yeah, it's got to be better for Pikachu than King K. Rool, right?
Yeah.
You would
he does kind of have an answer to most things that Kazuya could throw at him.
Yeah, and I mean the low profiling has to help as well. You get to sort of pancake a lot of the Kazuya stuff. So other than dying early, but I feel like Kazuya kills everyone relatively early.
So there's nothing wrong with just kind of going with Glass Cannon, something lightweight.
I was gonna say, so in this particular matchup, one of Pikachu's normal weaknesses, I don't really think is all that different from being any other character.
Yeah.
And so far, it's been a really nice job, kind of walling out with T-Jolt, using Quick Attack, controlling center. It's looked good early here. Let's see if St. Ambrose can bring things back here a little bit behind the Velma. Back throw, get you off stage.
Ooh.
Oh, good tech. Ooh, Quick Attack, keeping him in disadvantage. You have to. Oh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say when you do get Kazuya in those positions, you have to just punish him. If you let him play neutral again, it's always extremely risky.
When he's got rage, you just have to really seriously hold that momentum too.
Absolutely. Speaking of holding that momentum, can we keep holding that momentum by closing out this stock? Up throw, not gonna do it yet. No, that's a big boy. He is hefty. We're going out there, taking a look at it. Nope. Oh no, that is tragic.
Oh, the misinput on the up B.
Oh, that hurt my soul. Did not get the second angle of the up B. And then doesn't get the drag. Oh my gosh. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate set of circumstances here. And
interesting that there was an up smash attempted on that drag down. Normally you see him go into the down smash.
Especially at that percent where basically anything would kill. He was almost at 200. But again, heat of the moment. Oh, speaking of drag downs, do we have loops? Oh,
ooh.
Interesting there. Okay.
Almost had something cooking.
Oh, speaking of almost having something cooking, that forward smash wanted to end you.
That would have been just tragic to see.
Yeah, my God, there was some hate behind that forward smash. My God, oh, ooh. Truly playing Kazuya the way he was meant to be played. Chasing him up there. Oh my gosh. Rough trade.
We're definitely seeing where Pikachu, like Bayonetta, though, is able to set the pace, having much better movement and aerials.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, able to sort of maneuver around Kazuya. And again, I have seen Pikachu able to crouch under, pancake a couple electrics, other hitboxes here. I mean, if it wasn't for that SD, honestly, I think we'd be in a really, really good position right now for St. Ambrose. But you're caught in jab hell. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Nope, you're not making that. That's a Pikachu jab kill. That's a Pikachu.
That is.
Put that on your bingo card. Pikachu jab KO. Let's go.
Somebody just wants some really good money if they.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was on my parlay. You know, I needed that was the third leg. Well, that was a pretty good performance there. Got us to within 6-2 here for St. Ambrose. And like I said, maybe an answer for who to throw at all these Mishimas, in game 2 perhaps.
No, and Pikachu's great there too because there's just a lot more you can kind of do when you're not stuck with some of the disadvantages of the bigger, taller characters that a lot of the other St. Ambrose players were bringing out.
Yeah, there has been a lot of that archetype, unfortunately, which Kazuya, I think, sort of licks his chops when he sees. But yeah,
big bodies make for easy combos.
You get nice wide windows,
Oh yeah,
like a beautiful summer day. Just open that window all the way up.
So going straight into the second Kazuya, you think?
Oh no! Oh, an errant toss there. Oh, just absolutely destroying the setup. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways. See if we can get things back on track after that here, Not quite sure who we have stepping up here, trying to sneak a peek over there. Looks like they are still selecting stages. And stop me if you've heard this before. It looks like we're going to PS2.
That's hard to believe.
I know. It is.
PS2 picks in this economy?
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yeah. All right, here we go. Wesleyan looking to close out game 1 and put themselves one game away from moving into top 4 here.
And it's a Ridley.
Oh my
gosh.
Some interesting character diversity going on here. Pretty fun so far.
We were talking about the disadvantages of big bodies earlier. You can't see them any clearer than with a Ridley.
Yeah, the script's definitely flipped here. And all of a sudden, Wesleyan sort of is playing the combo food character against Pikachu, who can do an insane amount of damage, especially if he gets you in the corner. Okay. Yeah, when I get back here, I play Aegis, so if I get backered by Pikachu in the corner at 0, I just assume that I'm dead.
Yeah.
Totally. I forget other characters. That's not the case. So. Interesting. Oh,
ooh.
Big forward smash. The lean back. And just like that, Wesleyan is within 1 stock of taking this first game. Oh my goodness, what a reversal there. Oh, tried to do it again. Absolutely trying to scam.
I would have loved to have seen the double F smash on ledge there.
Yes, I mean, if it works once, it might work twice. I can't argue with the logic.
Well, and Ridley F smash is honestly it's really safe.
I was gonna say, using it in that scenario, it's a very good move. It's like a kill. Oh, yeah, a move that can kill you at 60 and can 2-frame. It's not too shabby.
Oh, that's
and that is gonna do it.
That command grab is mean.
That one
it doesn't
mean.
land often.
Yeah,
but when it does, it makes a difference.
I mean, when you're in the corner, because you're so scared of Ridley, forward tilt, poking you at the ledge and all of the ledge trapping options he has, that a lot of times you end up, neutral get up shielding, or you try to roll in, or something like that. And Space Pirate Rush is a really good option to beat those.
Yeah, and then even just as an option to get back to stage, if you ever so slightly misplace yourself when you're the one ledge guarding against a Ridley,
Oh, yeah.
that can just be a ton of damage racked up with that stage slide.
Oh, and I mean, yeah, and speaking of, if you're trying in a bad advantage against Ridley, well, that one reversal on the last stock, you're at 0%, you guess wrong off stage once, and suddenly you're at like 60, and now you're the one who's trying to get out of the corner, and it's going to be just a really frustrating position.
Yeah.
Honestly. But like I said, I felt like there was definitely some reasons for St. Ambrose to be encouraged there towards the end of that.
Absolutely. Ridley is the ultimate combo food, so you see the Pikachu player, bringing a real good game against the Kazuya, kind of start to close that gap a little bit going into a character that's objectively just a better matchup for Pikachu. You kind of had a little hope for him.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And then the other reason potentially for optimism, I would think, is that you've seen the Kazuya now.
Yeah.
So it's like if game one was information, and a few different people got to play against Kazuya, and sort of now that because again, even though like it's very familiar and everybody knows the matchup, like player to player, matters. So having an opportunity to have had a few people play against that particular style of Kazuya and see what there is to see about that.
Yeah, and now that they have the knowledge that they need to adapt, knowing's half the battle. It's just execution from here on out.
Yep, absolutely. Say teams are sending up their players here. We got Scooby leading things off again for St. Ambrose.
So we're going to see, I think it's going to be the Kazuya versus Ridley now then?
I believe that is correct. Because, that should be the Ridley that closed out game one. Here we go. Ridley versus Kazuya. Can't say I've seen this matchup very often.
No. I feel like this is a matchup you'd want to avoid at all costs, is Ridley.
If you were Ridley, yeah, this is probably one where you would like to have some sort of a secondary of some sort. But
and there we see exactly why right off the bat.
It is tough.
The Ridley's honestly lucky he got knocked off ledge.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, a lot of times against Kazuya, it's better if you do get pushed off stage in those situations. He has less, unless he can chase you and do his, the Nair spike. Okay. Plasma Ball putting in a little work there, doing a little zoning. Ooh.
You don't see that one.
No, I would say I can't say I've ever really seen the Plasma Ball laser showdown going on here. Ooh.
Yeah,
we're going out there. Oh my goodness, and we are getting that.
That is a great fair.
It's 75? Well, I mean, you don't have to worry about Kazuya's weight if you just. Oh, nice little sharking under the stage. Still had enough invulnerability to not get hit by either of those down smashes there. We're out of there. Oh, he went for the classic up B to grab the ledge. And just like that, all of a sudden, we have ourselves a lead here for Wesleyan. Almost. I shouldn't. Okay.
Commentator's curse.
I was going to say it was dangerously close. Dangerous. I felt it in my bones.
That is a
really. Oh my gosh.
That is a tough situation to be in with Kazuya there. The Ridley's covering options at ledge so just very well. They know exactly the spacing they need to use for the plasma at ledge, and then to punish the neutral get up with the side B.
Yeah, no, that's. We are throwing some options out there. All right. No.
Oh.
Keep plasma balling. Come on, it's working. Yes.
And there we see Mr. Shark gets sharked once again.
That's right. The irony is real. Oh yeah. This isn't melee. You cannot plank like that for too long. He found the down smash, and just like that, we are at least even on stocks here.
And just with this matchup, this stock could go so quickly.
I was
either
just thinking the same thing. Yeah.
Oh,
there we go. You needed that. Because against Kazuya, exactly. If you just have a % lead, you do not have a lead.
Yeah.
It never feels safe.
No, that stray bear just totally saved the Ridley.
Yep. No, that's huge. Just like that. We are, I mean, could you imagine getting this Kazi out of here, you know, potentially with their first player, what a turnaround that would be from game one?
Yeah, that's, oh.
Gates of Hell. I don't think you're, I was like, Ridley doesn't, for whatever reason, they did not want him to have a 45-degree angle on that recovery. So that'll take care of that one.
As a former Ridley player, I gotta say they need to add it.
I mean, he genuinely needs it, right? I've never understood, like, would he be broken if he could just recover? Oh no, speaking of broken.
Oh.
Did not get the stun on that electric though, just the Godfist. Fair? I was saying
not
no.
quite.
I was like, really? Oh, that will do it. Air dodge not able to reach the ledge, and just like that, we have St. Ambrose off to an early lead in this one.
Wesleyan.
Oh, Wesleyan, sorry. Yeah.
This is actually about exactly the opposite situation of how the last game started.
Yeah.
And seeing how Wesleyan was able to constantly gain momentum and just kind of snowball that whole first game, this is a rough spot for St. Ambrose to be in.
Yeah. No, this is a complete 180 from game one. Like we said, I mean, there's information gain.
They've done their reconnaissance.
Correct. And turns out Ridley batting leadoff as it was an excellent call.
Yeah. You see Fred back up here.
Yeah,
we're gonna see the K rule again. You think?
Yep. The K rule had a tough time previously, but I feel like Ridley's got to be a better matchup, surely.
Yeah. Might struggle getting a little bit.
Yeah.
Getting purchased a little bit just with the. Oh wait, I'm thinking backwards here. I was thinking the Ridley's gonna struggle a little bit more.
Oh no, I get it. No, that's why. Well, like I said, I think that this is obviously a better matchup for K Rule. This is a much better spot to use him than sending him in against Akazi as the counter pick in the previous game. So I think hopefully we get a little better chance here to see what Arbitrary can do. Oh, it's 10-9. Okay. And we're off. All right. Oh, and we are. Oof.
See, Plasma Fire is going to do pretty good against.
Put in quite a shift here already.
Yeah. It's going to do well against the cannon or the blunderbuss. But I'm.
No.
That.
I mean, like you said, it seemed like there was opportunities for K Rule to have some fun in there. There wasn't much to be had against Mishima, but against Ridley, yeah. Went way up there for that one too. That is like, you are going to be here. Oh my goodness.
Just got to throw out that bear when he had an advantage in stock.
Yeah, so. Absolutely. I mean, when you got the opportunity, why not? And just like that, we are knotted up again here. So we do have a counter pick advantage at the very least, which, as we know, they at least have another Kazuya they could use potentially here.
Yeah. Just clean up crew for the heavies.
Yeah, exactly. So if K Rule can hold his own here a little bit and at least take a couple stocks, I think, keep your side in it, that would go a long way towards potentially extending this to a game 3.
Oh, it's the Steve.
Oh, I see.
This is.
It's the other top tier matchup that K Rule struggles quite a bit with.
Yeah. This is. K Rule definitely got some good stage control right off the bat there.
Yeah.
Like not allowing Steve to get access to the crafting table.
We're cashing out. Oh, cashing out with the fair. All right, quick little 72 there.
This is going to be a little bit scary for the K Rule.
Yeah.
Crown deals with blocks fairly well.
Yeah.
He's at least got that tool. But
yeah, that is helpful.
A lot of this matchup is going to just come to hopefully not getting put in those up air chains. Hopefully keeping stage control, keeping Steve away from the crafting table, away from diamonds.
And away from that powered-up minecart, unfortunately, there takes that first stock. That is a, yeah.
That's
Steve
Steve's
classic.
win condition.
It's a Steve classic for a good reason, you know. Yeah, it is a fantastic move. All
You ever
right.
see those clips on like TikTok where it's like people building the Trojan horse or building like the skibbity toilet?
Oh
with
God,
Steve?
yeah. No, I've seen some of the more heinous setups. Oh,
Yeah.
Nice fair though from Arbitrary, evening things up again here at 8 stocks apiece, and we are dead even on percents about halfway here through game 2.
Still
like
no diamond for Steve either.
No, and like you said, Crown doing a fairly decent job, at least being able to affect blocks safely. Oh my gosh, but yeah. Oh, okay. I was wondering where we were going.
Down apparently.
Yep, to the blast zone, unfortunately, and just like that, we have ourselves a fairly sizable lead here. Now, a full stock lead at this point. We do have Steve very low on mats, though, like you had mentioned before, no diamond and basically no materials to speak of at all currently. But never does take him that long to get him back if he can set up even a 2-block wall, it seems like, you know?
Yeah. Oh, and there is the diamond.
Yep, there is that diamond, and we're going out there. Okay.
See, K.
Can he make
recover?
that? Oh, yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
down air up smash, not quite
That
going to do it.
That is the K. Rool classic.
That is absolutely a K. Rool classic forward smash. Not quite enough time on that one. Gets the weak hit on the up smash. Like I said, if you can get one more stock, oh, there it is.
Deprives himself of the crown.
There's the commentator's curse. There will be no more one stock. Unfortunately, there.
I kind of missed what happened with that second stock. Was he still?
It seemed because the Steve was off stage, and I think it was a situation where he went out to sort of try to edge guard and then air dodged too low to be able to act again. And before that, and just you die.
I was wondering if it was
because it was
an
towards
air dodge.
Yeah, it was towards like the magnifying glass area, but it looked like an air dodge. Might have even been a directional one, and in that case, you absolutely aren't going to have enough time when you're down there to
pretty
recover.
much no character that can recover from an air dodge that low.
Yeah, and like I said, that was a huge turning point in that one, unfortunately, because the K. Rool was kind of cooking.
Yeah, that was going a lot better for the K. Rool than you'd expect out of that matchup.
Yeah.
We did see that crown just being used to clean up the stage. We saw decent usage, though very limited, of the blunderbuss.
Yeah. It's got to be tough to find times where you feel comfortable using it against Steve. You know, because it's
any character who's like neutral is heavy on a big slow projectile.
Yes, exactly. Like it's not that fast coming out. It has a lot of end lag, you know, it's just, and Steve's a character that can punish any of those attributes pretty easily. Also, too, yeah, like that SD was just so unfortunate because for St. Ambrose you had the Pikachu SD in game 1, that K. Rool SD here, and kind of a turning point once again. But let's see what the Bayonetta has here. See if we can bring this back a little bit. We're going up to the skies, not quite going to take it, but
that is a good, crisp 70%
yeah,
though.
absolutely.
Pretty early
That's
into the game.
Really nice opening, and that's what you're looking for in this. You know, I think at this point in the meta, it's all about what are you getting off of your openings. You know, either cashing them out for the most damage you possibly can, or just killing people off of it. Oh.
That is not a situation you want to be in against a Steve right
no,
there.
but an excellent reversal there. Able to get the down air as well to send him, and that back air is going to take it. And just like that, we have a 3-stock lead for Illinois Wesleyan here in game 2, trying to punch their ticket to top 4.
Don't see the Bayonetta taking a lot of advantage of those bats.
Yeah, like I said, in the previous, I know there was a couple. Oh my gosh, that interaction really? Okay, all right, that's.
I am surprised to see that climb.
Yeah, that's how that works. All right, Steve's going up top. But yeah, we've had a few interesting bats within interactions in this set already, and just interactions in general. Which again, I think Steve's kind of good for that typically. I feel like this character I don't know.
Steve just wins a lot of interactions that it feels when you're playing like he shouldn't, but statistically it does make sense, like when you're looking at numbers.
Yeah, if you look at, pull up ultimate frame data, you're like, oh yeah, I guess that is what that is. But you see the little block man out there, and you're like, no, that shouldn't be that, right? How does this tiny little guy doing that? Oh, got ourselves a down tilt. Can we get something on the platform here? Up air, up air. We're chaining it. We're heading to the skies. The classic Bayonetta. Oh.
Oh. Couldn't quite get the kill, but
that
still.
Was, yeah.
Just once again a great crisp 70% off of one or two interactions.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. When that minecart grabs you, it's just sort of, you get to choose which way you'd like to die. Is what it often
absolutely.
feels like.
Ooh.
Teams 3 stocks.
The minecart.
Go ahead.
No, absolutely.
But yeah, this is last stock game here, though. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't want any part of that. No, I don't want to be anywhere near that. No, that's scary. No, thank you. No, thank you. That was, they talk about building a wall or I think he built like a condominium. That was like a high-rise luxury condo that Steve built there.
That Steve was just playing creative mode at the end of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, Steve was, I think Steve might be a landlord, actually. Which kind of checks out.
Saw kind of a really interesting interaction between Bayonetta and the minecart towards the end of that game, too.
Are you talking about the ABK, like the downward angled one, where it lost to minecart, even though it looked like it hit Steve, or which one?
Yeah, it was the ABK, and it hit the minecart, and then the minecart juggled Bayonetta without any assistance from Steve.
I mean,
and it just put Steve in such an advantageous spot there.
Yeah. Sometimes you get to you can use summons. So.
Hey, careful. Nintendo might sue him over that.
Oh no. Oh no. I meant I spelled it with an I-N-S at the end. It's totally different.
Oh, okay.
In case you're listening, Pokemon Company. Just like that, Pikachu on the screen, of course. They've sent their best man on the case here. And here we go. Last chance saloon for St. Ambrose to extend this set here. And we are going to need to see. I know the tag miracle. Fairly apt in this instance. It's kind of what we're looking for here. Again, this is this matchup. You'd see. I mean, essentially Shiny Mark versus name Top Steve here. So you do get to see this at the top level fairly often. Yeah, I was gonna say it's oof. That nail combo was painful. It hurt my soul.
Interesting to see that it actually didn't pick up the kill.
Not this time. That grabbed from so far away.
Luckily, one good interaction for Miracle here is Thunder Jolt, the way it acts with blocks. Steve does not have the same security that he does in a lot of other matchups to be able to use the blocks to camp and just gather materials from across stage.
That is true though. Yeah, Thunder Jolt is a wonderful home invader, to go back to the house analogy. But yeah, that forward smash from Steve. Taking it down to 2 stocks remaining here for Miracle and St. Ambrose. Can we get that? Is that going to kill? No,
Not
yeah,
quite.
I didn't. Pikachu down smash. Very fake kill screens. That up smash. Okay, all right.
Just enough.
I say that was, yeah. Whew. So we will bring it down to at least 6 stocks here. So into the last 2 players for Wesleyan.
And I believe we are seeing the one player from Wesleyan we did not see last
I was
game.
going to say, yeah, I think this is wild card, as it were.
Yeah, this is the one that they don't have any knowledge about right now.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like we said, we're gonna need a generational run here for Miracle. This would truly be a miracle run. Yeah, but I'm here for it. I'd love to see a game 3. So bring on whatever shenanigans may ensue. Velma.
Gotta get that music. Jacob, gotta get the right music.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Very important. We all need a soundtrack to life, you know?
Oh, yeah. What's your go-to song when playing?
Oh, wow. Like when... Honestly, man, that's... it. For me, it sort of depends on the mood, but if I'm going in and it's like I'm in the right mindset, like Low Expectations, Lazaretto by Jack White.
All right.
You know, just kind of good vibes.
Absolutely.
Do you have a preferred song or songs, perhaps?
Yeah, my go-to is You Got the Touch from the animated Transformers movie.
Okay. Nice. Gets you in the mood for some good smash here. Oh my goodness. I mean, you'd think this has to be a lovely matchup for Pikachu.
Oh, this just feels like combo food.
Yeah.
It's another big body that's very grounded. You just got to be careful not to get caught in those up air chains or get stuck in the the cargo grab.
Yeah, no, DKs are always looking for one thing, and it's disgusting. But that down air, the quote-unquote weak hit, that still kills pretty well, frankly. Able to take that stock for Miracle. And what can we make off of this back air? Oh,
almost.
Falls out, yep.
Yeah, it is crazy how many sour spots and weak hits in this game actually are optimal in a number of situations.
Oh, no, and that's just optimal in most situations.
Yeah.
That spike is going to put us on last stock here for St. Ambrose. But yeah, you are absolutely correct. This game has some nutty, quote-unquote, weak hit hitboxes. Like, oh my gosh, we are going all the way out there. I love it.
Ooh,
yep.
That was some sauce from Miracle right there.
I mean, if you're going to go out, you might as well go out swinging, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, just hit as many buttons as you can.
Put something on the clip highlight reel. Why not, you know? Little something for the mixtape. Oh, that giant punch leads to a fair. We're in a bad spot here. And
ooh.
Yep, that down air will take us to last stocks here. Can Miracle and St. Ambrose make this go to last player each? Let's find out here.
You know, I thought an Earthquake like that would be super effective against an Electric type.
That's true. It has to be a ground type move, Earthquake, right? I mean,
yeah.
I didn't even see. Oh, just missed on that giant punch. Super armored through all the hits of that fair.
You know, with multi-hits like that, the super armor can honestly be a little bit of a detriment, too.
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, you just kind of get crossed up, and then you're, dealing with the end leg of the move still from a pretty bad spot here. Speaking of pretty bad spots,
that would have been...
Yeah, I was going to say, that'll do it, though. Whoa. And we will go to last players on each side. Here we go.
This is really starting to look like the Miracle run.
Yeah, I was going to say, we said it would take a Miracle, and it was, seven stocks that needed to be taken at that point? But we've shaved 4 off that total since, and let's see if the Pikachu can get it done against Delaboid, who it looks like is stepping up to try to clean things up here. So this will be... barring something incredibly unforeseen, Toon Link versus Pikachu. So, I mean, the one thing for Delaboid is, you are up 3 stocks to 1 going in. You can play the attrition game, as much as you want. All you have to do is take 1 stock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, that being said, I've been in those situations where all you have to do is take 1 stock, and sometimes, you
just can't take it.
You lose the first stock, and you take their 0 grab combo at the second stock, and then all of a sudden, things get a little nervy.
Yeah, it starts to become kind of a slippery slope once you start to lose that mental game.
Correct, exactly. So we'll see if Delaboid's able to clean things up here in short order, and again, punch Wesleyan's ticket into top 4. And Town and City will be the setting. We have a sneaky Thunder Jolt there. Created a bit of a kerfuffle behind us. Not quite obeying the rules of the start here in the crew battle, but now we're off. We're off to a cleaner start after that. And yeah, like I said, there's not a ton of impetus on Delaboyd to do a lot of the approaching at this point.
No, you can just kind of sit back and play the slow game all he wants.
Yep. Oh, the platforms have gone away. Oh. Oh, up tilt, back air. Clean little 52. Interesting trade there.
Not a bad trade, though.
No, I mean, at this point for Delaboyd and Wesleyan, any trade is a great trade,
Yes,
honestly.
absolutely.
Because, yeah, again, I mean, plus, oh, that's big damage. We're in a tough spot here. Able to quick attack back to platform. Deli just absolutely sharking with those up airs, throwing bombs, trying to force some sort of a predictable return to center. But Miracle able to reclaim center, if only briefly. Just quick attack to center, always a decent option, you know?
Yeah, and we're seeing a lot of them land as well.
Yeah,
So.
no, absolutely. Because, I mean, most of the time, worst case scenario is at least you're going to get stage, unless you get hard red. So you have to be a little careful that way. But, yeah, I mean, even if it doesn't hit a lot of the times, the other person just kind of has to respect it. Oh. Oh,
And
bomb. Yep. Bomb
fair.
into imagination. Bomb fair, my beloved. Yeah, and that will close it out for Delaboyd and Illinois Wesleyan with a 2-0, punching their ticket into top 4, which I believe is Sunday. I think that's on main event Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. So,
Quick look at the schedule.
yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I'm just on the winner's side, it will be UNC Greensboro taking on Maryville University. That is winners final.
Oh, right.
And, yeah, as we just had, you know, Wesleyan over St. Ambrose. And there will be some team from Minnesota